I would like for everyone to, for one moment, close your eyes. As I take you through an experience of my life, my experience, the experience of hearing the sounds of many different voices from many different cultures throughout the world, hearing the music of Sukiyaki, hearing the voice of, hey, hey, you get off of my lawn. Hearing the sounds of, if I could only touch the hem of his garment. Hearing the many voices that we have talked about as being inductees tonight, as well as many great people as we have experienced through our lifetime. And as we think about all those sounds and voices that we have heard tonight, and those that we know as very famous rock and roll stars, jazz musicians, classical musicians, gospel singers, country western singers and musicians, so forth and so on. And we hear the voices of people of many different colors and cultures. But through the eyes of our ears, we see the beauty of hope. We see the beauty of pain. We see the beauty of sorrow, because through all of those, through even the pain and sorrow, the hurt, the poverty, the war, the destruction, we see the beauty of the God within us that says, that voice, that instrument sounds so wonderful. That spirit is so beautiful. And when we think about that with our eyes closed, we think about all the sounds we hear. When we see the sounds of a baby crying, a baby laughing, when we see the sounds of someone saying, I love you, when we see the sounds of someone saying, imagine, when I remember the sound of someone who is only expressive in their voice and saying, I can't turn you loose. When we hear the sound of a voice saying, what's going on? When we hear someone singing about Pretty Woman. When we hear the sound of a man saying, black men, white men, Jews and Gentiles. When we hear all those sounds together, when we hear the many artists that come together to create the essence of something that might feed millions of people, or the voices of those who come together to help many farmers, in the laughter of the many comedians that came together, or the voices of those that came together to help to find the cure for AIDS. When we hear those voices, we say, dear God, let us sing forever. Let us play forever. Let us know that being inducted into this, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, is our commitment to forever until we die, give as much as we can. Thank you.